everyone, welcome to Cooking Vegan with Kay. I made this delicious vegan sesame chicken. Stay tuned to see just how simple it is. I used cauliflower for one option and I also used trumpet mushrooms for the other. Now we're going to start off with the sauce. You're going to need sugar, water, vinegar, grated ginger, ketchup. You're also going to need some soy sauce and agave. I also put all of the sauce ingredients into my wok. This is going to make it so much easier when I'm actually heating up the sauce. Once you're done whisking it up, you're going to put your sauce to the side and we'll heat it up a little later. Now we're going to get our dry mix together. You're going to need 1 cup of flour and 1.5 cups of water, and then you're just going to mix it. Now we're just going to add 2 teaspoons of pink Himalayan salt and a little bit of cracked pepper. Now add in 2 to 3 minced garlic cloves. And for the dry mix, you'll only need 2 cups of flour. All right, now we're going to start with the cauliflower. So I already washed it and I cut it into bite-sized pieces. This is key because when you buy sesame chicken, they're not really huge pieces, right? So there's the cauliflower. And I'm also going to work with the trumpet mushrooms. Now, I was surprised because this was the first time I ever cooked with trumpet mushrooms. I recommend trumpet mushrooms over the cauliflower any day. The texture is amazing. It has more of a chickeny, texture, and they taste really good. So I'm just also cutting these into little bite-sized pieces after I wash those as well. I purchased my trumpet mushrooms from Sprouts, but in the future I will purchase them from Whole Foods because you could get more. And I'm just simply putting the cauliflower into the wet mix, and then I'm going to transfer it to the dry mix, and then I'm going to fry it. You all know I use grapeseed oil all the time, so just have your oil heating up as you're doing this process. And I'm going to cook my cauliflower and my trumpet mushrooms separate because this was an experiment for me. I wanted to see, which texture I liked best. And as I said before, I recommend the trumpet mushrooms. Now, the cauliflower was amazing, but the trumpet mushrooms were even better. it is time for the sauce. All right, so you're going to put it on a medium-high heat, and you're going to constantly stir it. Once it starts to boil and get a little hot, then you'll add in the corn slurry. After you add in the corn slurry, let the sauce begin to boil again, and then it's going to really caramelize, and then you're going to dump in your cauliflower. So I didn't get the part where I added the sesame oil, but at this state, you're going to add in the sesame oil. You're also going to add in the green onion and the sesame seeds. And then that's pretty much it. And then I'm just going to redo this whole process for the trumpet mushrooms. After I stirred it up, I just added the sesame oil, and then I'm going to stir it and toss it again. So there it is, ladies and gentlemen. When I tell you this is one of my new favorite dishes, it really is. My kids loved it and my husband loved it. We literally had it for 2 days. First day I made it for lunch. They were like, oh, it's so good. And then the next day they asked for it again. I highly recommend this recipe. And if you go with the cauliflower or the trumpet mushrooms, or even the oyster mushrooms, because I did try it with the oyster before, you can never go wrong. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you do recreate this recipe, tag me on Instagram and I will definitely share your post at KBenLocked. See you next time.